Zimbabwe politics is becoming more serious, and many people are watching closely because the fight for the future of the ruling party is already gaining attention. Right now, one of the biggest names people keep mentioning is Constantino Chiwenga. Many supporters believe he could become the next leader of ZANU PF if things go according to plan. But in politics, nothing is ever simple. And that is why this story is getting hotter every day. Please like this video and subscribe, because this update is one you do not want to miss. For a long time, Chiwenga has remained one of the strongest figures in Zimbabwe politics. He has influence, experience, and a powerful history in national leadership. Many people remember the events of 2017, when major political changes happened in Zimbabwe, and Chiwenga was seen as one of the key figures during that period. Since then, many supporters quietly believe that one day he could move to the highest office in the country. Now, as 2028 gets closer, people are beginning to ask questions again. Will Chiwenga become the next president? Will the ruling party support him? Or will another powerful person rise before the election period arrives? These are the questions creating serious conversation across Zimbabwe and beyond. Like this video and subscribe if you enjoy clear political updates. At the same time, the current leader, Emmerson Mnangagwa, still remains in charge, and he continues to hold strong control over the party structure. That is why some analysts say the road to leadership may not be easy for anyone. In politics, support from the party is very important. Even if someone is popular, party structures can decide who gets the final chance. Many reports over recent years have suggested that there are different groups inside ZANU PF. Some support one direction, while others support another direction. This is common in politics around the world. Powerful parties often have internal competition long before the public election begins. Zimbabwe is no different. Supporters of Chiwenga say he has leadership strength, discipline, and national experience. They believe he understands state matters and can command respect. They also say he has remained patient and loyal while waiting for the right time. Those supporters believe 2028 could finally be his moment. But critics say politics is changing fast. They argue that Zimbabwe now has a younger population, and many voters want fresh ideas, jobs, stable prices, business growth, and practical solutions for daily life. They say experience alone may not be enough anymore. They believe the next leader must connect strongly with ordinary citizens. That is where this story becomes very interesting. This is no longer only about who is powerful inside the party. It is also about what the people want. Citizens are thinking about food prices, employment, electricity, healthcare, roads, and opportunities for the youth. Many people respect political history, but they also want results in their everyday lives. So if Chiwenga hopes to become the next major leader, many believe he must show not only strength, but also vision. He must show how life can improve for workers, business owners, students, and families. Please like this video and subscribe as we continue following this important story. Another issue many people are discussing is timing. In politics, timing can decide everything. Someone may be powerful today, but if the right moment passes, new faces can appear. Zimbabwe politics has shown many times that unexpected changes can happen quickly. That is why no serious observer is calling anything guaranteed. There is also the matter of succession. Every ruling party eventually reaches a point where leadership transition becomes necessary. If the process is smooth, the party can stay united. If it becomes divided, it can create tension. Many people believe ZANU PF must handle its future carefully if it wants to remain strong. Some people say Chiwenga has supporters in strategic places because of his long public service background. Others say new business and political alliances are growing, which could influence future decisions. This means the next few years may be full of negotiations, meetings, silent moves, and strategic planning. That is why headlines saying someone is already the next president should be taken carefully. Politics does not work like that. A lot can happen before 2028. Alliances can change. Public opinion can change. Party strategies can change. Even economic events can change the direction of elections. Still, Chiwenga remains one of the biggest names in the conversation. Whether people support him or oppose him, many agree that he cannot be ignored. His presence alone makes any succession discussion serious. Meanwhile, ordinary Zimbabweans are watching all this while focusing on daily survival.